This game's taking place in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, the steel capital of America. This is a great day for football, and we're anxious to get this game underway between the Texas Longhorns and the Pittsburgh Panthers. And here come the Panthers. Hi, and welcome, everyone, to another great college football game brought to you by the fine folks at EA Sports. I'm Brad Nessler with Lee Corso and Kirk Herbstreit. If you compare these teams on paper, they really look to be pretty equal. Kirk, what do you think?
You're right, and that's why I think individual performances will be the difference. Texas knows all too well about playmakers as they have one of their own at the running back position. This guy's got way too much talent to be contained. Lee, I think he'll lead them to a close victory.
That's a nice pick. A nice pick. Texas can run the football against anybody, and this defense will be no different. Watch them. They'll bang them and bang them and bang them.
Thanks, guys. Let's head down to the field. The two teams are lined up for the coin toss. Both teams are lining up for the kickoff, and we're just about set to get this one underway. He sends this one deep. Number 19 fields it in the end zone. They'll set up shop at the 22-yard line. One man backfield, drops back to pass. Here comes the pressure, looking, rolls to the right, and he's going to be sacked for a loss.
There was just not enough people to block, and when there ain't enough, you're going to get nailed.
Second down, and they got 15 for the first down. Ball on the 17-yard line. The Panthers come out showing three wide. Back to pass. He's looking down the middle. Oh, he had the pick, and he dropped it. The defender could only get a hand on it.
A hand on it? If this kid wants to be a big-time player, he better start getting two hands on it.
Yeah, Lee, the ball should have been picked off.
Third down, 15. Ball on the 17. The Panthers line up with three wide. He drops back. He steps up, heaves a long one down the middle. Now it's going to be fourth down.
Nice defense. That was picture perfect 3 and out. Good series for these guys.
And they're ready to punt this one away. They get this one off, and it's a beauty. Number 88 takes it to 33.
He almost broke it there.
Like you said, Coach, one more block, and that could have been 6.
They'll go to work at the 47-yard line. Texas comes to the line, only one man in the backfield. Bond hands off on the delay. Crosby brings him down. 1 yard on the play.
1 yard gain on the play.
Second and 9 coming up here. Ball right around midfield. Texas in a 5-wide set. Spin move. And down he goes. Nothing gained on the play. 3rd and 9. Ball on the 48-yard line. The Panthers line up in a nickelback. Bond back to throw. Steps up. He lets it go deep down the middle. He goes up and gets it. And he's brought down. A good looking pass that time.
Well, here they do a nice job of getting the ball out to their speedy receiver, and he shows you that he not only can turn on the jets, but he's got pretty decent hands as well.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 15. They hand it off. And they hit him in the backfield. How about that defensive stop?
That's a great effort by the defensive line there. Anytime you can get into the backfield and disrupt the timing of a run like this, you're going to come up with a big stop.
Second and 11. And this is the 5th play of the current drive. Counter play. And he's taken down at the 14-yard line. The running back gets 2 on the carry. So another 3rd down upcoming for the offense. Bond has 5 receivers lined up here. Bond back to pass. Steps up in the pocket. And they do a good job at swatting that one away.
You're right, Brad. Excellent awareness by the defender to know where the football is and get his hand on it.
Number 14 lines up for the field goal. The kick is up. And it's off the upright, no good. They'll take over at the 20. High formation here. Play action with the throw. And it's caught. And down he goes. Nice job by the quarterback to hit the tight end for a decent gain.
Yeah, this guy's not going to burn too many guys deep, but he's definitely a good possession guy who you can rely on.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 32. Number 8 with 3 wide receivers. Back to pass. Throws to the middle. Got it to his receiver. And he's taken down at midfield. Boy, did he zip that ball in there.
Yeah, you're right. There's not a whole lot of quarterbacks out there that can make this throw. He delivers this one right where it has to be. Great arm strength.
1st and 10. Ball on the 50. The Panthers come out in the ace formation. They'll throw on 1st down. He's going left. With the interception. The pressure definitely got to the quarterback there because that pass was not on target.
Yo, were those guys coming after him or what? And he did the worst thing he could possibly do. Throw it up for grabs.
Yeah, the defense was just sitting on that. They were in zone coverage. As soon as they saw he was in trouble, they were all over the football.
They'll get the ball here at the 49-yard line. The Longhorns with 4 receivers. Bond drops back on 1st down. He steps up. And that one's fallen incomplete. He needed a little more touch on his throw.
He's got to take a deep breath, relax, and just play a little pitch and catch out there. Don't be anxious, kid.
Second and 10. Ball right around midfield. The defense lines up with 6 DBs. Drops back to pass. Steps up, fires deep down the right side. It falls incomplete. A little too much juice on that one.
This quarterback sometimes gets a little bit too excited back there and tries to put too much on it. He's got to relax and just make a good throw.
It's 3rd down and 10. Ball right around midfield. The Longhorns have 5 receivers on this play. Caught, and down he goes at the 37. Nice play call to get him the conversion.
When a team converts on third down, they can really frustrate a defense. When they converted third and long, it just makes them sick.
First and 10. Ball on the 37. Ace backfield. Bond to the air on first down. Pressure coming, and they get the sack. Boy, they got some major heat on the quarterback that time.
Well, that's the whole goal of the defense. They're going to attack him by bringing multiple looks and blitzing from the linebackers in the secondary to try to confuse him.
Second and long coming up here. This is the 5th play of this drive. Bond has 5 receivers lined up here. He drops back. Steps up in the pocket. He lets it go. And it falls incomplete. He just let his wide out a little too much that time. So another third down upcoming for the offense. Bond with 3 wide receivers. Back to pass. He steps up, throws this one out to the right. Finds his receiver. Nice pass, but not enough for the first down, and that's going to bring up 4th.
I know, yeah, but nice pass and catch. But when you don't convert the first down, it's not as nice as you'd like.
They got to go for it on this 4th and long. Bond has his work cut out for him here. Steps up. And got it complete. And he's taken down. What an unbelievable 4th down conversion.
That was a big-time play. Heck of a job there to keep this drive going.
And that's the end of the quarter. We're scoreless after 1. First and 10. This is the 8th play of this drive. The Longhorns line up in an I formation. They go with the option. Throws this one out to the right. Got it to his receiver. Kirk, that was a beautiful pass and a nice catch.
Well, this is one of those plays you just sit back and admire. The quarterback threw the ball perfectly. And again, the speed of the receiver is the difference in this play.
And he hits the PAT. Texas to kick.
Number 2 back deep to return.
He kicks it. Number 19 takes it at the 4. I'm sure the coach has talked to his team about not turning the ball over again in this possession. They'll set up shop at the 21.
First and 10.
They line up in a double tight set. Drops back to pass. Throws. Oh, he had the pick and he dropped it. And an outstanding play defensively.
Yeah, he timed it perfectly and managed to get a hand in there to deflect the ball away.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 21-yard line. Pittsburgh comes out with an I formation. On the ground, up the middle. And down he goes at the 31. That's a 10-yard gain. It's 3rd and inches. Ball on their own 31. The Panthers go with the I formation. He tries to spin, and he's going to lose yards on this one. And they'll lose a yard there. It's 4th down, and the punt team lines up. Number 36 punts it, and it's a good one. Number 88 fields it at the 18. He spins around.
Great passing was the key for the offense the last time they had the ball. They were able to pick apart the defense and get down the field for a touchdown.
So if I'm the coach, I'm telling my defensive linemen to get more pressure on that quarterback, please.
They'll go to work at the 31. Pitch is right. Spinning. He's on the run. And he's taken down.
On defense, it's all about instincts. It didn't look like their instincts worked too well on that play.
You're right, Lee. There was a lot of running room there.
Check out the replay on that one. First and 10. Ball on the 42-yard line. Bond comes to the line with 3 wide. Bond sets up the play action. Complete. And he's all the way down to the 25-yard line. And a great pass play that time.
And here we see just how much this defense respects the running game. They got sucked in here on the play action and got beat on the pass. Good play call.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 25-yard line. The Longhorns come out in the ace formation. Bond hands it off. Nothing doing. Tackled for a loss on the play.
Well, the offensive line needs to do a better job up front of opening the hole for the running back.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 25. Bond lines up with 5 wide out. Bond drops back. Steps up in the pocket. Over the middle. And it's caught. And down he goes at the 13. And Herbie, that was a good-looking throw.
Yeah, and what impresses me is the composure of this young quarterback. He made a great read, saw the open receiver, and delivered an almost perfect strike. Good-looking play.
It's 1st and 10, and this is the 5th play of the current drive. And down he goes. So the blitz frees up the lineman for a nice sack there. Second and long. This is the 6th play of this drive. Bond with a nice play fake. Number 8 picks it off. Not a good decision there. Why'd he even throw that pass?
This is a good job by the corner of sitting back and reading the quarterback's eyes. Good job of disguising coverage as well.
This quarterback is a gamer. He comes to play every game.
They'll start this drive at the 7. The Panthers line up with 2 tight ends. He drops back. He steps up over the middle. Finds a man, and he's taken down. What a catch, and that's going to give him a first down.
Well, that's a big play for the offense, but I think the defense needs to play a little bit tighter in the secondary.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 30. Going with the shotgun here. They'll throw on 1st down. Got it, and down he goes.
That was a laser, Kirk. This guy has a huge arm.
Yeah, it's like he's throwing darts, but it's coming at about 86 miles an hour.
First and 10. Ball on the 49. Pittsburgh comes out in the shotgun. In and out of his hand.
This ball's incomplete. Number 3, the intended receiver on the play.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball right around midfield. Texas comes out defensively with 6 defensive backs. Back to pass. Steps up. Home run ball in the air. And they couldn't hook up on that one. That one way too far out in front.
You know what, guys? That's what I refer to as a radio ball. You can hear it, you just can't see it. And if the receiver can't see it, then he's not going to catch it.
It's 3rd down and 10. And this is the 5th play of the current drive. Texas brings in their nickel package. Drops back to pass. Across the middle. Nice job getting a hand on that one.
Yeah, really good heads-up play there to get a hand on the football by the defense.
The special teams coach sends his punt team out on the field. It's away, and it's a booming punt. Number 88 calls for the fair catch. Number 6 fields it at the 7. A good return there, guys.
I'll tell you what, the blocking was tremendous on that play, Coach.
You're absolutely right. He made some good moves, but the blocking was solid.
They'll get the ball here at the 17-yard line.
At the 17-yard line. 1st and 10.
Number 32, the lone back. They'll throw on 1st down. Throws this one out to the left. And he dropped it.
The intended receiver on the play.
It's 2nd down and 10 to go. Ball on the 17. Pittsburgh brings in the nickel here. Bond pitches out to the right. They'll drop him for a loss. Pittsburgh takes a timeout, and that was their first timeout. Third down, 15. Ball on the 12. The Panthers bring in the nickel package. And he's taken down at the 17. Pittsburgh calls a timeout, and they'll have one timeout left. And the punt team will come out. It's 4th down. Number 13 gets it off. Number 29 fields it at the 44. So he managed to get a few yards on the run back.
Yeah, but I'll tell you, Brad, with so much traffic in the middle there, it really makes it tough to break free.
They'll set up shop at midfield. The Longhorns line up in a nickel back. He drops back. Fires across the middle. He got it! He's all the way down to the 7. The wideout comes up with a spectacular play.
Yeah, and if I'm the coach, I put a big circle around that play so I can remember to call that one again. Good call.
Jackson lines up in the deep back, I formation, steps up in the pocket. That one could have been an interception.
Incomplete pass. Jackson, the intended receiver, on the play.
Pittsburgh comes out with 3 receivers bunched. Back to pass. Throws this one out to the left. He came down with it. Touchdown. Nice play call on that one to get the ball in the receiver's hand.
Yeah, the quarterback said, if you want the ball, go get it. And did he ever? He got it and took it for 6.
Another look at that touchdown, Kirk.
Right here, the quarterback does a good job of finding enough time for the receiver to get open, and he hits him perfectly in the end zone for the score.
And he tacks on the extra point. Less than a minute remains in the second quarter, and our score is Pittsburgh 7, Texas 7. Number 16 looks ready to kick this one off. Pope and number 6 back ready to return. Pope fields at the goal line. Spins upfield. Not a whole lot of success their last time out.
Not at all. This offense has to do a better job of staying on the field and giving their defense a chance to catch their breath.
They'll take over at the 22. Texas goes with the ace set here. And down he goes. The quarterback draw goes nowhere. It's second down and 10 to go. Ball on the 22. Pittsburgh brings in their nickel package. Drops back to pass. He's in trouble. Lets it go. Complete. Throws a stiff arm. And he's taken down. And we'll go into halftime here with a score all deadlocked. We're ready to start the second half as the teams are lined up for the kickoff.
Number 6, backbeat to return.
Kicks it off. Pope fields it at the 2. So before the offense hits the field, let's take the time to let you know that our game is brought to you by EA Sports. They'll go to work at the 23. Bond drops to throw. Throws. And it's caught. And down he goes. Kirk, that was a nice grab there.
You know, it may be simple, but whenever you can gain solid yardage, you're doing something right.
Second and 6.
Second and 6.
Ball on the
Ball on the 27-yard line. Texas comes out with 2 tight ends. On the ground, up the middle. He's gobbled up in the backfield. And he was pretty much stuffed on that run.
You know what, that was just a nice job by the defense in stopping him before he could get going and build up momentum.
It's 3rd down and 8 to go. Ball on the 25-yard line. Pittsburgh puts 6 DBs on the field to counter this 5-receiver look. Finds a man, and he's taken down. Wow, how about that 3rd down conversion?
Boy, what a play here, guys. I'm really impressed with the poise of this young quarterback. He was very cool and collected out there on that 3rd and long play.
1st and 10. Ball on the 45-yard line. Number 32 is the single setback. And down he goes. The running back gives him 6 on the ground.
Gain of 6 on the play.
It's 2nd down and 4 to go. This is the 5th play of this drive. They're lining up in the 5-2. Straight ahead with the fullback. James with a takedown at the 44-yard line. About 5 yards there on the fullback carry. First and 10. And this is the 6th play of the drive. Texas lines up in a double tight set. Bond gives it up the middle. Little shake and bake move. And he's taken down. That's a 3-yard pickup.
3-yard gain on the play.
Second and 7 coming up here. This is the 7th play of this drive. Four wide. Bond steps back to pass. He steps up. Complete. He's got a lot of green. James brings him down. How about that pass, Kirk?
You know, guys, one of the things often overlooked in college football is the relationship between a quarterback and his receiver. Here, you can see that these two are definitely on the same page.
First and 10. And this is the 8th play of the drive. Bond pitches out to the right. A little juke. And down he goes. He picks up a yard at best on the toss.
1-yard gain on the play.
Second and 9 coming up here. This is the 9th play of this drive. The Panthers bring in their dime package. Bond has completed every pass this drive. Wants the middle, and he can't hang on to it.
Intended receiver on the play.
The defense will try to stop this 3rd down as they were unsuccessful the first time on this drive. They come out in a nickel. He drops back, steps up, throws it to the outside. Oh, he had the pick and he dropped it. And that was a good defensive play.
Yeah, guys, this is because he's in great position to make the play.
They'll line it up for the field goal. It's up. And it is good. Number 14 is lined up to kick this one off. Number 2 and number 19 back to return. We should have a return on this one. Number 19 fields it at the 3. Time once again for this offense to come back out and start another drive.
On the return.
They'll start this drive at the 21. Number 8 is back in the gun, back to pass. He's looking for his man, and that one's fallen incomplete. Kirky just let that one get away from him.
Yeah, and you can see he wants that one back. That's a throw this guy can make in his sleep.
It's 2nd down and 10 to go. Ball on the 21-yard line. The Panthers set up in the gun. Drops back to pass. Throws it to the outside. It falls incomplete. Well, he missed his receiver there, Coach.
Yo, this kid needs to relax a little bit more. That ball's coming out 100 miles an hour. You can't expect the receivers to get to that one.
3rd down and 10 coming up. Ball on the 21. Number 8 comes to the line with 3 wide. He drops back. Wants to throw outside. Picked off. That last INT gives this defense 2 on the day.
Not a good throw there. The quarterback needs to make better decisions.
They'll get the ball here at midfield. The Panthers line up in a nickelback. Steps up in the pocket. And caught. And he's taken down. Well, they pick up a few with a pass play, Coach.
Yeah, it was. I like plays like these. As long as you're moving forward and not backward, you're doing pretty good.
It's 2nd down and 4 to go. Ball on the 44-yard line. Number 32 alone in the backfield. Throws it to the outside, and it's incomplete. And he overthrew that one badly.
Whoa, the receiver's fast, but he's not that fast.
Third down and 4 coming up on this one. Ball on the 44. Bond will hand it off. And down he goes. That's 4 yards on the play.
Ball carrier. Gain of 4 on the play.
First and 10. Ball on the 40. Bond hands it off. And he's taken down at the 39-yard line. Pickup of a yard for the tailback. It's 2nd down and 9 to go. This is the 5th play of this drive. Texas in a 4-wide set. Bond back to throw. Oh, he had the pick and he dropped it. Coach, he made a nice defensive play there.
He sure did. He just stuck his hand out and hit the football.
So another 3rd down upcoming for the offense. The Panthers bring in their dime package. He steps up, and he can't make the catch.
Receiver on the play. Ball on the 39-yard line.
Pittsburgh has all their DBs in for this 5-wide set. Under pressure. And he can't get the pass off, and he's sacked. They couldn't convert that 4th down.
Boy, look at these guys out there. They are fired up. Now let's see if it's going to lead to any points.
Let's look at that sack again. They'll take over at the 46. Pittsburgh lines up with 3 receivers. Back to pass. Over the middle. And they do a good job at swatting that one away.
You're right, Brad. Excellent awareness by the defender to know where the football is and get his hand on it.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on their own 46. Pittsburgh comes to the line, only 1 man in the backfield. Drops back to pass, under heavy pressure. Looks. Comes up with a jump ball. What do you think of that one, Mr. Corso?
Well, I'm going to say that was a nice catch. He got a bunch of yards there, and that's going to spread this defense out a little.
A field goal is the difference as we head to the 4th quarter. It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 21-yard line. Number 8 lines up in the shotgun. He rolls out to the right. Incomplete.
The pass ball's incomplete. Ryan, the intended receiver, on the play.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 21. Pittsburgh comes out with 3 receivers bunt. He drops back, steps up. He's going left. And this quarterback is not having the type of game he'd hoped for.
No, not at all. This is one of those games you just want to put behind you and move forward.
They'll set up shop at the 6.
1st and 10.
Texas comes to the line with 3 wide. On the ground with the tailback. James with a takedown at the 13. They keep it on the ground, and the halfback gets about 7 yards. Second and 3. Ball on the 13. Texas sets up in the eye. Back to pass. Steps up in the pocket. Wants to throw outside. Complete. And down he goes at the 18-yard line. He fired that ball in there.
Yeah, good execution there. Nice job of getting the 1st down on that pass.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 18. Pittsburgh puts 6 DBs on the field to counter this 5-receiver look. They'll throw on 1st down. He steps up, throws this one out to the left. Knocked out of bounds. First and 10. Ball on the 35-yard line. The Longhorns with 4 receivers. Bond to the air on 1st down. Steps up, and it's caught. And he's taken down at the 44-yard line. The wide receiver picks up good yardage that time. It's 2nd down and 1 to go. And this is the 5th play of the current drive. They'll use a 4-4 defense here. Bond gives it up the middle. James brings him down. The halfback runs for 4 yards.
Gain of 4 on the play.
First and 10. And this is the 6th play of the drive. Texas comes out with 2 tight ends. Again, he'll get the call. And down he goes. They get 5 yards on the play.
5-yard gain on the play.
It's 2nd down and 5 to go. Ball on the 47. Here's the give. And he's taken down at the 43. A 4-yard pickup by the fullback. Third down and a yard. This is the 8th play of this drive. Defense lines up with 8 men in the box. And down he goes. That'll be a pickup of a yard.
1-yard gain on the play.
First and 10. And this is the 9th play of the current drive. Number 32 is the single setback. They're going to pitch it. And he's taken down at the 40. They'll get 2 on that one.
2 on the play.
2nd and 8 coming up here. This is the 10th play of this drive. 3 wideouts here. They'll keep it on the ground again. And down he goes at the 35. The Panthers are going to take a timeout, and they've got 2 remaining. The offense faces another 3rd down as they line it up. Texas lines up in a goal line set. Bond hands it off. And he's taken down. The Panthers call for a timeout. And now they've only got 1 remaining. First and 10. And this is the 12th play of the drive. Bond with the give. And down he goes. And they continue to pound it out on the ground.
Tick, tick, tick. Continue to milk that clock.
Second and 7 coming up here. This is the 13th play of this drive. Defense lines up with 8 men in the box. Again, he'll get the call. And he's taken down at the 21-yard line. The fullback gains about 4 yards there. Pittsburgh takes a timeout, and now they got no timeouts left. Congratulations to our Old Spice players of the game. Old Spice Red Zone, when performance matters the most. The Longhorns line up in an I formation, and down he goes at the 17. Unbelievable. They can't get this offense off the field.
Oh, they've been like a machine on this drive. Very methodical and efficient, and once again, they're moving the chains.
First and 10. And this is the 15th play of the current drive. And this should be a kneel down as they just try to kill the clock. And he'll just kneel it here. It's 2nd down and 12 to go. This is the 16th play of this drive. And he'll take a knee. There's the kneel down by the quarterback. Third and 14. Ball on the 21-yard line. And this one's all wrapped up. Kirk, any final thoughts here?
I'm sad to see this one in because it was a great game to watch. Pittsburgh played a good game out there, but they needed to make 1 or 2 more big plays, and they couldn't do it. Who knows? Another couple minutes, and this one may have gone the other way.
We here at EA Sports thank you for watching this game of NCAA Football 2004. Our final score in this one, Texas 10, Pittsburgh 7. For Lee Corso and Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Brad Nessler with our final goodbye. We'll catch you next time.